Hi there. I'm just trying to. I was trying to do another vlog. Um, I was going to go on my other computer, but it seems to be too slow to do live, webcam stuff. So I'm going to read it a little bit from the back of my book. I thought I might try and do a little bit of kind of serialized, readings or something like that. Might get people interested in reading at least Storm when it comes out. Um, anyway, hi to London. I'm still in in the holiday land bliss of the Isle of Wight. So this is live from the Isle of Wight, or nearly live anyway. And here's what I have written on the back of that book. I'm going to have to put my glasses on, so forgive me for the four eyes look. I wrote this one, Journey Home. Really, it was a short story. It'd been sitting on the archive. Then I thought, well, it's got a lot of stuff which I've covered in the other book, but it's like Samantha Wainscott is a new character. She It introduces Samantha Wainscott, Sammy, to her friends, a young woman who dreams of future events. Her commute journeys are littered with the experience of two worlds: the one she's living in at present, and the grey, futuristic, dystopian world where war seems endless, and the planet Earth looks about to die. Coupled with the current climate dilemmas appearing in daily news, Samit is looking for answers, and the answers appear to be coming from a new friend on her journey, Professor Richard Wakefield, a renowned authority on the cosmos and the solar system. There are Earth mysteries to unravel, and the presence of beings who up to now had appeared to Sammy Wainscott as fable, or so she thought. Gnostic writings begin to reveal the true horror of the battle to save the lives of people in the current epoch of Earth's history. It is a really short book, so if you're not someone who reads a lot, it's not going to hurt you to read this. It's really short, about 47 pages. I may trot off another few short stories and put them together. However, Storm is a much longer book, and I'm still working on that one. And it is going to be about this whole era. The revelation of the Bible says that we will go forwards, and at some point, heaven and earth are married, and the whole business of life and death changes. It says in the Bible, some people will not taste death. All these things, these mysteries of the Bible, always completely engage me. I have to say that. And so basically, what I'll be doing in the next book, as it's being unraveling now, or perhaps been put together, is explaining these experiences. In Storm, it's a character called Ted who has the dreams and the visions. But I think there's possibly quite a few people who do dream and get visions, and they do begin to see what's happening in the real world and in the future. And that there is a God out there who is trying to communicate with us and trying to put things right, or help us to put things right. And even the Bible does say, your children will have dreams. And my mother also dreamed of things. And often I have had many, many very vivid dreams over a lifetime. So, and hence that's why I wanted to try and explore putting that. It is a fiction book, obviously. It's a fictional story. But the themes are very vivid, and I hope people will enjoy that one. It's a really quick read. And anyway, I think the Kindle people are going to promote it in January. So I had to signed something to say I would allow them to change the price and promote it how they wished, to free them up to do that. And I thought, well, if they're going to do that, if they sent me that email, then it's looking good that maybe something will happen a bit more for that story in my further publications. Fingers crossed. So, as also, it's very interesting. I see people on Twitter tweeting where their whereabouts, and they're saying what they're doing in London. Some people have gone to visit Julian Assange in Belmarsh prison. They have to go through a barrage of sort of, when they go into the prison to see him, they have to first of all have an appointment. Then when they get there, they have to be almost like searched and, go through a kind of queuing system. They have to be fingerprinted. They're so strict that it's surprising anyone manages to stomach going through the procedure of actually visiting poor old Julian there. And I do think his isolation is extreme. And for him, I think it is a form of torture. It's bad being lonely in this world, let alone having a forced loneliness on you. And I don't really see him as aggressive or dangerous, like a person who would kill. I don't really understand the necessity for Belmarsh. That's my opinion. We are hopefully still in a democracy, but given the things that go on the news, it's very hard to tell. So I'm adding that. Lee Stranahan's apparently in England, in London, and he's very well known, obviously, for his investigative journalism, and so I guess he must be visiting Julian as well, perhaps, and observing these court sessions. Let's hope there's some more mercy for Julian as well. Anyway, to the end, this year I'm going to be doing a bit more writing. I'm very happy that I'm doing more writing. It's opened up a whole load of things that need finishing off, and I do believe that the Isle of Wight seems to suit me and my artistic side. I've managed to show in 2 exhibitions since I came here, and next year I'm looking forward to the Wight Festival. And I have found a guitar group to get alongside and just, go and jam it with. And so I'll be doing that. A lot of variety of people there. And it's so funny because Ventnor is a big hive of creative activity, and it's kind of very well known for its Fringe Festival. So after the Wight Festival, you get the Ventnor Fringe Festival. And so I'm kind of settling down here and having a much better time. I had to move out of London. I couldn't stand I was in a flat. It was a council flat, and it was just one of those ones where, there's too many problems with it. It gets damp, there's mildew. So for me, my lungs need the air. So that's why I'm here on the Isle of Wight. So, and feeling so much better. So catch you all later. Hope you enjoy my little read through in the next few days, and ciao, as they say.